third-party presidential candidate Robert Kennedy Jr. was late to his court hearing in Harrisburg today.
And once he got there, he was admonished by the judge. Dennis Owens joins us tonight with this story. Dennis.
Well, ladies, the old saying, better late than never, really didn't apply today in Commonwealth Court. RFK Jr. is fighting to stay on the ballot in Pennsylvania. It is unclear who exactly he would hurt more if he stays on, Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. What is clear, it's the Democrats trying to kick him off, both here and across the country.
He was late through no fault of his own. We don't control airlines.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. blamed a canceled flight to Harrisburg for showing up an hour and a half late. Judge didn't wait and adjourned without letting him speak.
Very easily could have had an adjournment to allow Mr. Kennedy to get here, and we could have presented our case in full. And we were not allowed to do that.
The suit argues RFK Jr.'s petition paperwork listed New York as his home address when in fact he lives in California. A New York judge supported that argument last week. It also argues he didn't submit enough signatures. Valid case, their lawyer argues.
You know, if you follow the rules, you wouldn't be in this position. So, you know, if you want to be on Pennsylvania's ballot, you've got to follow Pennsylvania's rules.
But RFK Jr., whose last name is iconic to Democrats, Big D, blasts the lawsuit as frivolous and anti-democratic, little d.
The Democratic Party, in my opinion, ought to be winning elections by competing on the battlefield of the campaign, debating, giving interviews. The only way that it can win elections is to keep its opponents off the debating stage, off the ballots, and use lawfare to try to win elections.
It's up to a judge to decide, and quickly, because mail-in ballots need to be printed soon. Kennedy insists he'll be on it.
I'll be on the ballot in every state.
Will you run if you're not, sir?
I will be.
I will be, he said, as you can see there. This is a big deal because Pennsylvania is a huge battleground state, as you've no doubt heard by now. Both Trump and Harris believe they need to win this state to win the election. Third parties can siphon tens of thousands of votes in an election in Pennsylvania expected to be decided by tens of thousands of votes. Ladies?